We've made it over the
WSJM Morning Show. Good morning and welcome to your Monday morning. What is it? December 29th.
Yes, it is.
We're still in 2025. This is a long year.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. It's no, actually, I mean, it feels like it feels like it should be 2026 already. I guess that's because Christmas has gone.
Yep.
And now we're getting blistered with January-like weather.
And the next 10 days do not look very accommodating.
No?
It's not
Did you look out at the long forecast?
Yeah. So it's not like one of those things where you're like, oh, well, this is just a little bump in the road. No, this is the road.
This is it. Okay.
This is a snow-covered yellow brick road.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to check and see if National Weather Service updated their forecast. For our area. Good morning, and thanks for suffering Zach East while he subbed in for us for a couple of days. No. Thank you, Zach East. We appreciate you.
We do.
For filling in, giving Mike and I a couple of days off.
And it makes people miss us more.
See, that's my point.
Yep.
No. Let's see. Let's see. Snow and blowing snow. Yeah, we're still looking. National Weather Service is still calling for between 3 and 5 inches, and maybe more accumulation in some of the heavier bands of lake effect snow. So like 6, 7, 8 inches, somewhere around there. But I mean, with the way it's blowing out there, it felt like there were 2 or 3 inches coming into the door.
Yeah, there is a drift working at the front of the door that's pretty substantial.
100% chance of snow because it's snowing out there right now today. And then tonight we've got a chance of snow in areas of blowing snow. Yeah, I'm seeing snowflakes Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, Thursday looks okay. That's New Year's Day.
Low of 17, high of 21.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Punch in the face.
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about. I don't think I have salmonella.
Well, that's a good declaration.
I don't think I did. I did catch a little bug over the holidays.
I don't think I have salmonella.
But
I think it's just jockage.
I laid around one day after Christmas, and I think I broke my fever. So just don't let me breathe on you.
They can fix that broken fever. Not femur.
No, not femur. Not femur. Fever.
Okay.
So Stephanie and I, we traveled for a couple of days. You went to Chicago,
yep.
And I want to know more about that. We'll ask you more questions here in a few. But as you were going off to Chicago, Stephanie and I went off to Maine.
Maine?
We went to Maine, of all places.
And what drew you to Maine?
Well, it's on the bucket list of places that we wanted to visit. We're both big horror fans. And we both
I've noticed that about you.
Greatly appreciate Stephen King.
Yeah.
And so we went to Stephen King's house. He didn't invite us.
Oh.
We went to Stephen King's.
It wasn't a planned visit.
No, it was not a plan. Well, we planned it.
Right.
He did not plan to receive us. But no, we went to Stephen King's house up in Bangor.
Okay.
And both of us had been there at least once before, but not together. So we went and we stood out in front of Stephen King's house and took pictures.
Nice.
And plus, Stephanie did all the research on this, did a great job of researching, and found a lot of the other places that inspired him in some of his stories. We went to the Standing Water Tower, which plays a big role in the new Derry series of it. And we went to one of the, I don't know, a creek or something like that. We went by some road that had the same name as the road that was in Stand By Me. Where the kid's body was found and stuff like that. So it was just a tour, a potpourri, if you will. A potpourri of Stephen King.
Nice.
Yeah. We also ate a lot of oysters.
Did you?
Which only after I ate all the raw oysters did I see the salmonella outbreak involving raw oysters.
Oh. Did it get you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, good.
And I have questions about it. So we'll have to come back, though, because we've got local news coming up. It's the WSJM Morning Show. Good morning and welcome on the video live stream. Teresa, good to see you. Yeah, we flew, and that was a challenge as well. We'll be back.
Any type of credit, get up to $5,000, and cash can hit our bank account as soon as tomorrow.
When you need extra cash, go to 27cash.com. That's 27cash.com. 27cash.com.
WSJM News now.
Team coverage from the WSJM newsroom on News Talk Sports 94.9 WSJM.
I think I'm going to have to take it out of the box to show people what it is. Yeah.
Break the seal.
No. Well, I mean, I don't have to. Oh, good morning and welcome to the WSJM Morning Show. I'm Ken Lundberg. Mike Weibel is here with me as well. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Ken.
We've got, I actually, one of the gifts that my boys got me over the holiday, we're going to unveil that on the video live stream. I'm kind of showing it right now, so it's not really an unveiling, or maybe it's an unboxing. I'll unbox it. But you can see that, and look what they did. That is so amazing. Perfect. Yeah. So if you want to see what they did, just check it out on the video live stream. Love it. Just love it. Although they are cajoling me not to take it out of the box, even though I've taken it out 2 times and replaced it. Anyway,
what is there going to be? Were they hoping for like a Ken Lundberg collector's item or something?
I don't know. Like this was going to take off.
Right.
Maybe it will take off.
Maybe
it's like
viral.
It'll be like a Howard Stern thing.
Right.
Anyway,
maybe I can get one.
We could only wish. Good morning and welcome to the WSJM Morning Show for Monday, December 29th. Ken Lundberg here, Mike Weibel over there. We're having fun. We're having a lot of warm fun inside because outside it is nasty out there. We've got.
Ain't kidding.
Your drive in this morning, and again, that was, let's see, 2 hours. Well, about almost 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
almost 2 hours ago. The conditions when you came in were slippery,
snow covered. Definitely not what you would consider a winter wonderland.
Yeah, it has not gotten any better in that time period. In fact, it's only gotten worse. We've got the winds continuing to blow, the snow continuing to accumulate, at least in Benton Harbor, St. Joseph area and surrounding areas as well. The plows are out there doing their job. But just another reminder, stay far away from those guys.
Yeah.
Because they've got a job to do. And with this visibility being what it is, they may not be able to see you.
Right.
And it takes a lot for those things to
going everywhere, sand flying, and then you want to pass it.
And then you want to pass because you've got somewhere important to go. Right. You got to buy that lotto ticket. I did not get a lotto ticket and somebody else won it. I'm so disappointed. What's it, like $1.8 billion?
Something like that.
Somebody in Arkansas of all places? Okay.
They need it down there, though.
That's like the state economy.
Exactly.
Somebody just bought Arkansas.
The governor just went, tax money.
Taxes. 22 degrees in Benton Harbor right now, 24 in St. Joseph, 27 in South Haven, Dowagiac 19 degrees, Buchanan 18 degrees. The feels like temperature is part of the story as well. It feels like -5 in Benton Harbor right now. It feels like -9 in St. Joseph. But honestly, it's the wind and it's the snow, and it's mostly the wind. We've got mostly cloudy skies. Wind conditions continuing today. The snow is going to continue. The high is supposed to get around 23 degrees, but won't feel like it because we've got northwest winds gusting up to 55 miles per hour, maybe more. Monday night forecast, mostly cloudy, a low of 18. Northwest winds 15 to 20, gusting to 35 miles per hour tonight. And tomorrow, Tuesday, partly cloudy, a 20% chance of snow tomorrow, high around 25 degrees. The west winds continuing to blow 10, 20 miles per hour and gusting even higher. So again, we've got advisories in effect, a pair of weather advisories in effect for Southwest Michigan and Northern Indiana. The winter weather advisory saying lake effect snow, 2 to 5 inches of accumulation, locally higher amounts, maybe 6 inches plus in parts of Southwest Michigan. Blowing and drifting snow could significantly reduce your visibility and make travel difficult, especially in rural areas. If you don't have to, don't. But if you are out there driving around, you're urged to slow down, use caution, and again, think about delaying travel if possible. The National Weather Service has also issued that wind advisory, which remains in effect through this evening. Again, the rapidly falling temperatures also causing some flash freezing and drifting snow, creating icy road conditions. Indiana Michigan Power still keeping an eye on things, and they've got crews on standby in case the power goes out. Just in case, make sure you have your phone charged. You've got batteries, water, medications on hand, flashlight nearby, all that good stuff. If you have a generator or a space heater, use those safely and report any outages through the INM app or by phone. Other news that we have, not dealing with the weather. The Southwestern Michigan College Board of Trustees scheduled to hold a special public meeting today, if the weather can hold.
May not happen.
Yeah, it might not happen. To interview a finalist for college president. The board will consider Dr. Clint Pleasant of Rochester Hills, currently the senior vice president of athletics, and special assistant to the president at Rochester Christian University. That meeting is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. It's part of the college's national presidential search. Test 1. Get here in this kind of weather.
So how's the weather up there? It really doesn't snow like it used to. It's pretty mild.
Yeah, pretty great place to live. Not a lot of snow.
As the guy flies back south.
The other news that we have, let's see, a program aimed at providing financial support to parents of newborns, expanding into several Berrien County communities. Berrien County Health Department says RX Kids is launching in Benton Harbor, Niles, Buchanan, and Benton Township. The program, led by Michigan State University and administered by Give Directly, is the nation's first community-wide prenatal and infant cash prescription initiative. In a promotional video about the program, RX Kids explains how it helps families.
Moms receive $1,500 during pregnancy, and babies receive $500 a month for either 6 or 12 months after birth. RX Kids prescribes efficiency and flexibility that gives families the support they need at a time when they need it the most.
Health officials say eligible families will receive a one-time $1,500 payment during mid-pregnancy, followed by $500 per month for the first 6 months after birth. A public launch event scheduled for January 7th at the Berrien County Health Department in Benton Harbor.
I would like to see some type of supplement program for parents whose kids are going to college.
There you go.
Because that's when the real fire hose of expense starts.
Speaking of which, we should talk about it later this hour, that some of the garnishments are going to start for student loans.
Yeah, exactly.
Other news, one more. The United Way of Southwest Michigan encouraging residents to start the new year. It's just around the corner. By volunteering. And one way to do that, you can use their online portal, Volunteer United. United Way's Maria Springs says the platform allows people to request help, offer assistance, and track volunteer activity all in one place.
Organizations can sign up for free and make their profile, and it gives them some options to share kind of what they do in their work, their mission statements, and the work that they would like to get done in our area. So it's a really nice and easy way for people to sign up right on the website so you can track your volunteer information.
She says volunteers can assist with weekly commitments or larger initiatives like Rake a Difference, which organized this year more than 1,400 volunteers. The portal is available at volunteeruwsm.org. It's 7:12. It's the WSJM Morning Show. Got a little sports to talk about here. We're going to be on the video live stream just talking about our winter vacation.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in just a moment on WSJM. If you want to check out the video live stream, you can. It's on right now at Facebook, at YouTube, at our WSJM Smart app.
Right. Don't be a dummy. Get the Smart app.
That's right. We'll be right back.
Sports on the
Oh, my goodness. All right. So let's see. How can I open this without breaking the box?
I don't know.
What's going on over there?
I just saw a notification about a winter weather advisory for the next 17 hours and 47 minutes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So the countdown's begun.
Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Teresa and Bill. And
It's like Romper Room.
I
I see Teresa. I see
Oh,
Bill.
Evan's out there. Hey, Evan. It's good to see you. Evan, check this out. This is what my boys got me. Let's see. I'll take it out of the box here, despite their coaching not to. I'm protecting the box.
So don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell them. Hi, Stuart. Because Stuart's watching. Let's see. I'll do that. Nice and careful. Okay. So the boys were very thoughtful. They got me a lot of fun gifts. I got them clothes.
Okay. Well, that's nice, though.
Well, I mean, they wanted that. Stuart likes to be a fashionista.
Well, he's got to be fit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Riz.
here is the here, you see it?
Yeah.
See it? Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell the difference between you and
You can't
little
see
Kenny.
it because the light is not good.
Ken and little Kenny.
Yeah. So that's little Kenny right there. And little Kenny is holding a microphone in one hand right there. He's got a microphone and then a coffee cup in the other hand.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a coffee cup. And so the boys made a custom Funko Pop. And Stuart wants me to make sure that I have it on the show every day.
Oh, yeah. You could set it up and it could just be like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's just like Ken's always on.
right.
Somewhere around there. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out a place if there's a way to do it. But right now he's just going to stare at Mike.
We can just put him over here so he can be in the.
Oh,
So
here.
he's in both cameras. Ken is in one camera and little Kenny's in the other.
Let's see. Can I adjust the? There we go.
You see him?
Okay. Yeah, now I can.
See a little kitty scratch his head.
Yep. Okay. So now I have Mike's hands and the Funko Pop and little kid. No. We'll put Mike back in the picture. Whoops. There we go. Uh-oh. Now I've broken the camera.
No, nice going.
Sorry, Terry.
All for little Kenny.
Okay. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, much better. All right, we'll be back. I've got tissue paper because I caught a little cold. I think it, I don't know. I can't blame the kids.
You can.
Okay, it's probably the kids, but might have also gotten it on the airplane. I don't know.
Anything that goes wrong this past week in the house, like if anything, it's Alec, my youngest son's fault. And
Oh,
we've all
really?
agreed, yeah.
Has he been slamming everything?
Yeah, well, we just been like, things get dropped and we're like, oh, who took the lid off that? Oh, it was Alec probably.
I was surprised because none of them left the back door open this time.
No?
Yeah, they've been having this horrible habit of leaving the back door open.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is, but no, it was great. Did you get anything fun, anything notable for Christmas?
Yeah, I've got some really nice things. One of the things I got was a new fishing pole.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's a ugly stick.
Oh, very nice.
Yep. And the theme behind that is the boys have planned a boys trip in August to the Boundary Waters. Minnesota.
Oh, nice.
So we have a house rented and boats ready to go, and 8 of us are going up and fishing for 7 days.
Oh, how fun.
I know. It's going to be a blast.
That is a lot of fun.
And it's like 12 minutes out of the nearby town. So
Okay.
if we don't want to eat fish, we can go get burgers or something. Or
You do have to watch out for predatory animals up there.
yeah.
Have you ever been to the Boundary Waters?
I have not.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've been once. I went camping with a buddy of mine, and we went by canoe.
Yeah.
So
they say something about you, like depending on the lake, you have to get a permit to canoe.
can you canoe?
I canoe.
We did have a permit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
and
that in case you don't show up someplace they know to come find you or what?
if the moose or the wolves eat you,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. We did have something stalking us in our campsite.
Really?
Yeah. But we had the food.
Bigfoot?
Probably. We had the food hanging up, and then at one point, there was something in the water near us. I think it was a deer, but my buddy swears it was a moose.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back. It's the WSJM Morning Show. Do they have moose in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe it's a moose. 717 WSJM Morning Show continues. Back with weather forecast in just a moment.
3124. 800 458 3124.
Mostly cloudy today and windy, 60% chance of snow, highs in the low to mid-20s, winds gusting to 50 miles per hour. Overnight, mostly cloudy, lows in the upper teens, winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. On Tuesday, partly cloudy, 20% chance of snow, highs in the mid-20s, winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'm WSBT 22's weather forecaster Aaron May.
The Morning Show with Ken Lundberg on WSJM.
Weather radars are the best
They are.
because
I'm
you can
addicted.
customize it to show you the little fishies, which are the wind streams.
Well, these are they just in different colors based on intensity.
Man, that is
Very
just
colorful.
yeah, it's very colorful and
Also
it's
very cold.
It's making for cold temperatures and very poor visibility out there. So do be careful if you have to venture outside. If you don't want to, please don't, because it's just nasty out there.
Yeah.
And say the guys on the radio said it was nasty, so we're not going to travel.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it today.
Call in and said Ken said we're done today.
Yeah, exactly. Which reminds me, I should probably take a look at closings on our WSJM app. I know we had one additional come in. Just hitting refresh. Oh, we have a couple additional. So let's see. Berrien Bus is closed today. Lori's Place is closed. Riverwood Center is closed in Benton Harbor. And also the Southwest Michigan Community Action Agency is closed. So all of those closed today because of the winter weather we have out there. Again, the latest we got from the National Weather Service is a winter storm warning for our area, Berrien County and surrounding area. So do keep that in mind. Federal health officials investigating a multi-state salmonella outbreak that might be linked to raw oysters.
Uh-oh.
I pulled the story forward because, as I was mentioning on the video live stream, Stephanie and I spent a couple of days in Maine over the last week. And we'll talk about the travel trials and tribulations on the video live stream. But one of the things that we made sure to do, other than seeing Stephen King's house and some of the inspiration sites that he had, was eat a ton of raw oysters.
Oh, yes.
We ate a ton of raw oysters, and they were so good.
They are.
We even went to Stephanie found an oyster farm out there.
Really?
Glidden Point, I think it was. Glidden Point. And they encourage you to come out, visit the farm, and it's a working farm.
Wow.
They also have saunas out there. We did not partake in the saunas, but they have these saunas that are sitting right on the water, cold Maine water.
Wow.
And you're encouraged to have the refreshing, energizing, stay in the hot, dunk in the cold, come back into the hot.
Oh, you didn't do that?
Heck no. It's cold. Talk about oysters. I mean, the pearls are not enjoying that.
No,
yeah,
the pearls would be upset.
And so anyway, but we went out there and we just shimmied up to the counter, and they shucked us some raw oysters. They asked us if we wanted to shuck them, and I was all like, yeah. And Stephanie's like, no, you shuck them for us. I'm like, all right, fine.
So they're little ones or big ones?
These were like, I'd say they're on the smaller side.
Yeah.
Because out in the Pacific Northwest, where we used to barbecue oysters, they're like the size of a huge russet potato.
Right.
But out in Maine, where they're farming them, they're probably the size of, I don't know, half your iPhone.
Yeah.
Maybe about that.
They say the smaller ones are sweeter.
Oh, they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were so good. And the thing that I really enjoyed is, the what you typically get with raw oysters to enjoy them, you get a lemon wedge.
Yeah.
And you get like you get a hot sauce or a cocktail sauce or something, like a spicy cocktail sauce, and a mignonette. And the mignonette is the red vinegar with the shallots in it, the little minced up onions.
Okay.
They're not onions, they're shallots, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
So the mignonette, what they did with these, they got all fancy, and they have like these shaved ice. Like one of them was kimchi flavored.
Oh.
Kimchi flavored ice. I can't remember what the other ones were, but they were delicious.
You like kimchi?
It depends on who's made it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Some kimchis are a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
You like kimchi?
I do.
I mean, you had some.
Yeah, I usually have it whenever I can.
Really?
Yeah.
You really like it?
I do.
What do you like about it?
I don't know.
Describe it for people who don't know what kimchi is.
It's cabbage, but it's basically pickled. But it's and depending on how it's made, it's either really spicy or just kind of spicy.
Yeah.
But I in fact, Heidi and I one time were in Chicago and we stopped at this Chinese restaurant and they had kimchi soup.
Oh.
And so I ordered that, and the guy taking my order like looked at me like, "What?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Okay." And then his wife or whatever came from the back to look, because they probably were like, "Okay, there's a big white guy out there eating kimchi soup." And I was
you got to see this.
I was the novelty.
Take a picture, put it on the wall.
Yeah. But Silver Harbor used to have a kimchi burger.
Oh,
that was always so good.
I bet that was good
anymore. I think I was the only one that ate it, but
no. Yeah, kimchi is good. There's an art to it.
There is.
And you can get it. Some of it just blows the doors off hot, but
yes, yeah.
But I do like the pickled stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pickled stuff. So anyway, so we ate a ton of oysters. And my goal was to try 1 million different lobster rolls. That was my goal.
Okay.
Did not achieve the goal.
No?
Well, saw the price of the first lobster roll. It's like, what, for this?
Really, that bad?
Well, for a 2-ounce lobster roll,
okay,
which is like, if you know a lobster roll, it's basically a hot dog bun,
right?
With the sides cut off, and it's been seared in butter, and so there's nothing but delicious, and then it's stuffed with lobster,
right?
Typically really good lobster, like big whole chunks. And so we got to this place. It's called High Rollers.
Okay.
High Rollers.
Makes sense.
For sure.
Right.
And it must have been like right in the heart of the tourist district, because we got there and they had fantastic, outstanding food. But the lobster roll, the 2-ounce lobster roll, which is a half of a hot dog bun,
okay,
stuffed with $19.
Ooh, yeah, they're proud of those things.
$19. And for the full size, I don't know, it might have been like $30 or something like that. But I also felt a little bit bad because we didn't go for the traditional lobster roll. I guess in Maine it's supposed to be cold lobster.
Okay.
We went for the warm lobster because it was cold outside.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see both.
We had a great time, and we went to Portland. We went to Bangor. I told you we went to the oyster farm. We went all over the place.
How many days?
I don't know, 4 days, 5 days,
Okay.
something like that. I drove a rental car. We flew there,
Okay.
and then we drove a rental car from the airport. And driving, no problem. Gotta say, the roads in Maine
Yeah.
put Michigan's roads to shame.
Well, it doesn't take a whole
They
lot.
are, well, I mean, and okay, so Michigan's always like, well, we got the Michigan winters. No, Maine has Maine winters,
Right.
and their roads are pristine. They're
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, I know they get probably a lot more federal money than we do per capita,
Maybe.
but their roads are just outstanding.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had this ridiculously little small car, it was an SUV, cute little thing.
Yeah.
But the tires were probably the size of a donut. They were just so small, the tires, which was great all days until the very last day. Then the last night we were there, there was a winter storm warning
Okay.
came in, and they blistered us with like 6 or 7 inches of snow
Okay,
right
you got your
before
little-
our flight.
Instead of sport utility vehicle, you had small utility vehicle.
Yes, it was a SUV, small, not snow, did not mean snow.
No.
And I don't know what the hotel we were in, it was valet only.
Oh.
You couldn't park your own car because the parking restrictions around Portland are just ridiculous.
Okay.
And so the valet brought the car out, and I had this, my vision in my mind was they had it under covered parking and it would be warm when it got to me. No.
Not so much.
No, it was a picture moment of me scraping the ice and the snow off the car. I almost got stuck getting out of the parking spot.
That's not good.
No, or where the valet had put it.
That's when you should know to stay another day.
Yeah. We almost thought about leaving a day early, just in case. But then we thought, nah, Mike will have the show if I don't get back.
That's right. Run it right into the ground.
Right into the ground. But we had a great time. We'll talk more about the travels and a couple of the other things. Saw a lighthouse that was basically commissioned by George Washington.
No, that would be cool.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
It was like the first lighthouse commissioned by the federal government.
Wow.
So cool.
So I just saw a thing last night. I didn't sleep well last night, so it leaves an opportunity for like looking at stuff. And which it was a novel idea. Somebody basically,
Why didn't you sleep well?
I don't know. I was just
Wind?
No.
Okay. I didn't sleep well because of the wind.
Oh.
But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No. So somebody had made a AI George Washington. It was spit take on that one. No, AI George
with wooden
Washington.
teeth?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
he looked very modern.
All right.
But asked him questions about the country based on his writings and his and said, based on the work that you've done, what do you think about the current landscape and all that? And he was giving his AI opinions according to it was very interesting. I thought that's a really neat idea to take
the writings of a historical figure, put them all into something. Yeah, AI is doing a lot of incredible things.
Yeah.
Someone put all the AI clues. What are you looking at?
I see yellow flashing lights.
Oh, well, we've got the snowplow out there.
Oh, that's where it is.
Yeah.
But I can see the reflection in the other window, and I'm like, why is there lights in the ravine?
I think he's plowing our cars in.
Probably so.
But no, somebody for like the Zodiac Killer.
Oh,
the Zodiac Killer, and he had a bunch of different ciphers, and I think one of them had still gone pretty much unsolved. And somebody took AI. They put all the clues they could get into AI, and they think they've solved it. And they came out and said, "Yeah, we think it's the same person who was involved in these other serial killings."
Wow.
Yeah,
I saw a podcast where a
the
guy
Black
took
Dahlia Killer.
The last 5 years of his email conversations,
Yeah.
and uploaded it into AI,
Okay.
and then asked it to do a personality profile on him.
Oh,
He said it was amazing.
huh.
Yeah.
5 years worth of email conversations, personality profile. I guess it would depend on who I was emailing.
Exactly.
What my personality would be. That check is in the mail. Okay.
The last 5 years emails to Dave Deutsch.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Dave.
Let's see. I know we're talking about a bunch of random stuff here, so let's add another one. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt
Expecting.
sharing some news on Friday. She's pregnant with her second child.
Telling you.
I couldn't resist this story. The greatest Christmas gift we could ever ask for, she said, a baby girl coming in May of 2026. She posted to Instagram.
She's doing more than just delivering the news.
She says, my husband and I are thrilled to grow our family and can't wait to watch our son become a big brother. My heart is overflowing with gratitude to God for the blessing of motherhood, which I truly believe is the closest thing to heaven on earth, she wrote. President Trump has said he will name the child after himself. Whether it's a boy or girl, it'll be the greatest baby ever, the greatest birth ever. No, I'm just kidding
Whenever
about
she
that.
names it, he'll write over the top of the birth certificate, Donald.
He's the Donald Trump baby. No, she says, Caroline Levitt says, I'm also extremely grateful to President Trump and our chief of staff, Susie Wiles, for their support. Hint, hint, I want some maternity leave. And for fostering a pro-family environment in the White House.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say she's probably going to have to step back.
I would think.
Yeah, for that. And probably gladly so.
Like 6-9 months from now? So
6 months. Yeah. So Levitt is 28 years old. She's the youngest person to serve as White House press secretary. She previously worked in the press office during President Donald Trump's first term and also served as the press secretary for his 2024 campaign. So congratulations on expecting.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll soften the edges a little bit. I mean, she gets into it with the reporters.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. Although she might become more hormonal and might get just vicious.
Oh boy. All right. I guess that's her job. 7:31 WSJM morning show continues. We've got a couple of important messages. We'll be back on the video live stream where I will I'll ask Minnie Ken to recount our travels.
Hi, Ken.
Maine and beyond. Okay.
Minnie Ken voice.
We'll be right back.
So you want
That was a good Minnie Ken voice.
like that?
I think it's deeper though.
Hi, Ken.
No, that
sounds like Stephen King.
That sounds like
Hi,
Jeffrey
Ken.
Epstein. Yeah.
How you doing? Why didn't we get a lobster roll, Ken?
No, so we got one lobster roll just to
You only
finish on
got
that.
one.
Yeah,
So
we
you
got
did
we
go
got
there.
the little 2-ounce lobster roll,
$19.
which was plenty for me because I couldn't go back without. I would just regret it.
Yeah.
And the last decision I had after seeing the prices was the mini lobster roll or the lobster roll on a stick, and I thought, got to go traditional.
Yeah.
Got to go traditional.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the oysters were a huge hit.
Oh, I can imagine. That would be
Love
just
the oysters.
amazing.
Yeah, it was so good. And we had the parking ferry the whole time,
Yeah.
just like wherever we went. And because it was such a tiny car,
Yeah.
I parallel parked like a champ,
Look at you.
just like that.
Coast to coast.
Let's see, paid parking, by the way.
Oh.
I used the app
Did you?
a lot
Yeah.
for the meters, and that was a pain. There was even one place at the lighthouse, at the historic lighthouse, you couldn't buy under 2 hours of parking.
Oh, so they just
You
jamming
had you had to buy at least 2 hours of parking, even though we knew we were only going to be there a half hour.
Yeah. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter. They were just getting back at us for parking in the staff only section. But no, so getting there was easy. We flew from South Bend International to Detroit, changed planes, and flew to Portland, Maine.
Wow.
Super simple. We flew Delta.
Okay.
Okay, so South Bend,
Good experience.
Detroit, Portland. Yeah, great experience.
Nice.
Great experience. Then
Ken Lundberg, sponsored by Delta.
flying back, not so much the sponsorship.
But we're open. Give
So
us a call.
we had a flight at 1:00.
Okay.
Supposed to take off at 1:00, and because it's Delta, and because the economy of how planes work, we had to fly from Portland, Maine, to the originally scheduled itinerary: Portland, Maine, to JFK, to Atlanta, Georgia, back to South Bend. I think that's what it was.
Wow. That's
Let's see.
It's quite an
One to
excursion.
there, one to there, one to there. Yeah, I think it was just those. I think it was Atlanta to South Bend. And I told you about the snowstorm.
yes.
So we had a 1:00 flight. We got nervous, and so we left for the airport early.
Good call.
And because the little squirrely car, basically slid all the way to the airport. It was only like 2 miles.
Oh, well, that's-
so simple.
Yeah.
But not a single plow out. Not a single plow out. And yeah, it's Maine. We can take it.
Right.
So we eventually made it to the airport and dumped the car off at the rental thing with tons of snow on it. And the guy's like, "Oh, thanks." And got into the airport. We're like 3 hours early for our flight. 3 hours early for our flight. So we got a lot of reading time in.
Okay.
Flight time comes. Get on our plane, no problem. Get our bags on and everything without getting the pink tag of you got to check this at the gate, kind of which is a pain. Get on the airplane and sit. And we sat for like 90 minutes.
Oh.
And then they said, "Sorry about that, guys. We gotta go de-ice. We want to be safety. So we went over and we
sound like one of the Kennedy brothers as a pilot.
Oh no, that's so bad. But we had to go over to the de-icing area. That took forever. Then they poured the de-icer all over us. And I'm curious. So I'm chat GPTing, I'm AIing. What is de-icer? How does it work?
Okay.
And bottom line, de-icer, it's like some stuff that works for about 22 minutes. About 22 minutes, according to chat GPT.
All right.
So we get de-iced and then we sit again for longer than 22 minutes.
Oh boy.
And then I'm thinking, well, are they going to have to de-ice us
Another
again?
bath.
AI, maybe I should talk to the pilot. Pilot, the AI says we should de-ice again. Well, none of that mattered because we took off anyway, but it was so late. We missed our connection.
Ugh.
We did get to JFK where it was sunny. And we had to change our whole route. And because everybody else was having some sort of issues, the closest we could get to South Bend was Chicago. So
you
we
had to fly to Chicago?
We flew to Chicago and had to make our own way to South Bend. So
to pick up your car in South Bend.
Yeah, because our car is in the parking lot at South Bend. 7:36 WSJM morning show continues. We'll be right back.
Using the app primarily to seek job opportunities isn't part of its mission. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Radio.
The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
Ken and Friends is Ken. That's me. Mike Weibel. That's you.
Yep.
And now Mini Kim.
Little Kenny.
Little Kenny is over there. Because the box says, "I am one of one."
One of one.
One of one. The boys.
We're working on a little Kenny voice.
Stuart, Sawyer, and Samuel.
My name is Little Kenny.
No, that's not it. Got me a Funko Pop for Christmas of me.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool.
It's awesome.
Which I thought was really
Says
cool.
Ken Lumberg, Dad.
Dad in parentheses. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on the WSJM Morning Show. If you're on the video live stream, I'll zoom in on Mini Ken in just a moment. But we should probably take a look at the weather forecast. The weather forecast says stay inside because we've got a winter weather advisory, a winter storm warning, you name it. We've got it out there. Yeah, winter storm warning. And let's see, we still have the high wind alert as well. So we've got all that. It's going to be mostly cloudy and windy today. We've got the snow. It's going to continue to go. We might get an accumulation of 6 inches, maybe more in some areas. I mean, 3 to 5 inches, but the heavy bands, they're going to bring more.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unpredictable, as you know. The high today is supposed to be around 23 degrees. Benton Harbor's already done better than that. We've got 24 degrees on the thermometer.
That's right, Benton Harbor. Way to show up.
But the feels like temperature is -4.
Ugh.
Yeah, -4 in Benton Harbor. The feels like temperature in St. Joseph right now is -7. And let's see, down in New Buffalo, it feels like -10. So, yeah, as one of our faithful listeners mentioned on the video live stream a few moments ago, we had temperatures like 55 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
And torrential rain. We had Florida weather for a little while.
Did.
Tropical rain, bringing some flooding issues in low-lying areas. And today we've got what we have outside. So,
now we have little ice skating rinks in low-lying areas.
Exactly. All right. Back with more news in just a moment. Why don't we get the latest now from ABC?
ABC News, I'm Brian Clark. President Trump now says Ukraine and Russia are closer than ever to a peace deal. He met in person over the weekend with Ukraine's president and spoke by phone with Russia's leader. ABC's White House correspondent Selena Wang is in West Palm Beach near the president's home.
Both leaders say they've made progress, but there's still no deal. Anything that President Trump and Zelensky agree to also still needs buy-in from Vladimir Putin. Remember, on the campaign trail, President Trump had repeatedly vowed that he would end this war within 24 hours. But now Trump is saying he has no deadline to secure a peace deal, saying this is a long and complicated process.
This afternoon, the president will be talking about Gaza. He hosts Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The Justice Department says the man accused of planting pipe bombs at both the RNC and DNC the night before January 6th has confessed. And investigators looking for the cause of the crash of 2 helicopters in South Jersey that killed 1 person. This is ABC News.
WSJM News Now. Team coverage from the WSJM Newsroom on News Talk Sports 94.9 WSJM.
740 WSJM Morning Show continues. Diane says, where did Ken go? I'm here. No, I've got mini Ken on the video live stream.
She says she's late to the party.
Oh, she's late to the party. No, he's here. All right. So some of the news that we have coming up just after 8 o'clock this morning, pair of winter weather advisories in effect, actually a winter storm warning now for Southwest Michigan. And we've got the high wind warning as high wind advisory as well. Let's say 25 to 35 miles per hour, gusts up to 55 miles per hour. It's going to cause some poor visibility, difficult travel, especially in rural areas. So drivers, if you have to go out, go ahead, but you're urged to slow down, use caution, and think about delaying travel if at all possible. Rapidly falling temperatures may also cause flash freezing. It's kind of like a flash dance, you know?
It is.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, without Laura Branigan.
Cold water.
Drifting snow, creating icy road conditions. So do be careful out there. Indiana Michigan Power saying they're monitoring the situation. Crews are on standby in case outages occur. If you have any power outages,
maniac on the road.
don't be that person. Report any power outages to INM through the INM app or by phone. Some of the other news coming up: emergency shelter services in Benton Harbor getting ready for 2026 and seeking additional community support as they head into the new year. So we'll talk about that. Also, Congressman Bill Huizenga says the airstrike ordered last week by President Donald Trump on a Islamic State camp in Nigeria signals the U.S. is taking violence against Christians in that country seriously. So we'll talk about those stories and more. It's all coming up just after 8 o'clock. We've got sports coming up in just a moment. First off, state news.
The Michigan News Network.
Okay. Should I do another close-up?
Yeah.
Do another close-up. He is not a bobblehead. That's me. I'm the bobblehead. So I am not the bobblehead. No, that is a Funko Pop. A Funko Pop, and and he's got a beard, and he's got the glasses, he's got a microphone, he's got a coffee cup, and he's posable.
How you doing? My name's Ken Lumber.
He's not from the Bronx.
I like espresso coffee and a good microphone.
We'll figure something out. Anyway, so that is the Funko Pop.
I only eat fish.
Yeah. So thank you to Stuart, Sawyer, and Samuel for the Funko Pop, the custom Funko Pop. Because I like Funko Pops. I have a bunch of Funko Pops.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a Jim Henson.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
I have some from The Shining. You know, Jack Nicholson. When he
I saw a meme that was a Shining meme, and it was Jack Nicholson opening up an axe on Christmas morning. And it's got the kid and his wife standing behind him, and then the two little twins standing in the hallway behind.
You saw the same AI one I did.
Yeah,
that was good, wasn't it?
It was.
Is that the same one that had Hannibal Lecter in there?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, there was a Hannibal Lecter one where he's got I don't know, it was like the fava beans and a nice Chianti because he's going to eat your liver or something like that. But
Clarice, I just saw someone I'd like to have for dinner.
Yeah. So anyway, we traveled.
Yeah.
It was fun. Let's see what else. Stephanie, am I missing anything about our travel? I know there were a million fun things that we did.
Stephanie, are there any things that we missed from the vacation?
Little guy wasn't on it. Oh, let's see. She does say that I did park like a champ.
Oh, that's very nice of her.
So we had
Phil, that's somewhat, she has to say that at this
point. We did go to LL Bean.
You did?
She reminded me that we went to LL Bean. So LL Bean has their flagship store in Maine. They're a Maine company.
I did not realize that.
MAINE company, Maine.
Right.
So they're in Maine, and they've got a proud heritage and history of having the boots, and that's kind of what they built everything on. And we went to the LL Bean flagship store, which is under renovation right now. So they had some things changed around a little bit, but we went to the outdoor store. We went to the regular store, which was just this big, huge event tent that you walk in and you can't tell that it's not a regular store.
Oh, really?
It was amazing. I mean, it was just like, I don't know. How big's the Trump ballroom going to be? It was about half that size.
Okay.
But it was
like
huge.
90,000 square feet or something?
Yeah, so it was like 40,000 square feet of flannel and fluffy stuff and slippers and boots. But I mean, they went all out. They had Santa's cabin there, and the line just snaked around and just went on and on and on. And they had music and clusters of Christmas trees and everything else. We didn't even make it to all the stores.
I
Again,
heard LL Bean has hired the same marketing firm that did Cracker Barrel.
oh no, no, no!
Change the name to Mr. Bean,
Oh God, I hope not. I
or
hope not.
just the Bean.
But LL Bean was a lot of fun, and the boys, at least a couple of them, voiced a desire for some sort of Maine trinket.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that was the best place to get it.
There you go.
So I said, LL Bean, gotta go. And we had parking ferry luck there as well.
You were on fire
Up
Fuego.
until
the end.
En Fuego, yes. But LL Bean was really cool. And then we may have done some personal care, a sauna.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a sauna experience. Stephanie treated us to sauna, which was basically this big, huge infrared sauna room.
all right.
And then they also encouraged you to take the sauna and then go, like, in the same room. They've got a shower thing right next to it with the coldest shower in the world. Tried it.
And?
Didn't like it.
No,
Yeah, didn't like it. It was invigorating though. Oh.
there's a guy out that does all those, like, all the things you're supposed to do, like a cold shower. Supposed to be in there for 2 minutes. It's supposed to make you
Oh God.
all circulatory and
I couldn't make it
mood.
10 seconds.
Yeah. So he does it for like 30 days, then tells you his experience afterwards. And he's basically like, I'm never going to do that ever again. He also quit coffee for 30 days. He said life had no meaning.
I agree with that. And I quit coffee one time for a year.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't do alcohol. The whole family quit alcohol. And he said afterwards they actually stayed.
They didn't
off
know
of
each
it.
other.
Yeah, pretty much.
They stayed off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
We also did a lot of walking around the old port area of Portland, Maine.
Okay.
Portland, Maine, right?
Portland.
Portland. And in the old
Founding fathers were really wordsmiths there.
they're very creative.
Port.
What do we
I
have
don't know.
here? A lot
Land?
of ports. Portland. Okay. Portland. Portland. No, we did a lot of walking around the old town area, the old port area. And one of the things that Stephanie had read up on was that they have Christmas trees made out of lobster traps. Lobster traps are basically, they're maybe the size of a small shopping cart.
Mm-hmm.
They look about the same because of the wire construction. And they're just a rectangular box. And they're stacked up in the form of a Christmas tree, lit up. And they have all the different buoys on them and stuff like that, the markers. And so we went down. Like ornaments, exactly. Yeah. So we went down and took our picture in front of them on this one port we just randomly found.
Okay.
Yesterday or the day before, we see that there is one of the biggest fires in the old port area right next to where we were taking our pictures. We did not use flashes. So
Okay,
you
so it's not your
can't
fault.
blame us.
Okay.
But no, honestly, I mean, a port, a lot of flammable stuff there.
Yeah.
And the boats are tucked in real nice and tight.
Old wood.
All that old wood and creosote and stuff like that. But so big fire disaster. But that's where the tree was.
Probably not there anymore.
Well, the tree's fine.
Okay.
But right across from it, it's disaster.
charred.
Yeah. Okay. What else do we have?
New meaning to blackened lobster roll.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't see any blackened lobster. Yeah, I felt like such a tourist looking around for lobster stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely a tourist thing to do, but
Yeah.
you got to, though.
Well, you have to.
You can't go there and not do that.
Want to support the locals.
Right.
Because they have the lobster traps and stuff.
It's like, hey, did you go to Stephen King's house? I didn't want to bother him.
Well, we did that. Yeah.
I know, but you did that and took your pictures, whether it bothered him or not. Why? Because you were there.
He's supposedly going to since 2019, he's going to turn it into an artist or an author's retreat.
Okay.
Don't know the status of that, but We'll be right back. It's the WSJM Morning Show.
Low to mid-20s, winds gusting to 50 miles per hour. Overnight, mostly cloudy, lows in the upper teens, winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. On Tuesday, partly cloudy, 20% chance of snow, highs in the mid-20s, winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'm WSBT 22's weather forecaster, Aaron May.
The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
Maybe that's the voice of. I was just doing a voice while we were in the commercial. Maybe that's the voice of Little Ken.
Which of the Aaron May voice?
No, not Aaron May voice, but maybe strikingly similar.
Oh,
we could use that.
Good.
Just kind of like a barker.
Yeah,
like a circus barker.
I do like the New Jersey voice.
You're very good at the New Jersey voice. All right, Moody on the Market update. It's brought to you.
With me?
Moody on the Market is brought to you by Insurance Management Service. You want to do the voice? Call IMS today.
Call IMS today.
Your local auto owners insurance agency in St. Joseph.
Tarek. Tarek Halsey.
In St. Joseph and in Niles. A new exterior lighting system has been installed. You might have noticed at the historic Scott Club building in South Haven to honor longtime supporter Carol Hodgman. You're going to notice this when you go by. The club says the Hodgman family contributed to the project in remembrance of Carol, who passed away back in March. Now, the new system can light up the 132-year-old building at 652 Phoenix Street in multiple colors, including holiday theme.
Nice.
That's just what the Scott Club has been doing this month since the unveiling of the lights at a ceremony that happened. It says there are many color combinations that will be used throughout the year to provide added awareness to the landmark Scott Club building designed by John Cornelius Randall. Yeah, founded in 1883, originally as a reading circle, the South Haven Scott Club has more than 110 members. Its mission is to foster inclusive community engagement. It's named the Scott Club for Sir Walter Scott, a Scottish writer.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. So anyway, you want to check it out. We've got the picture up on moodyonthemarket.com. It looks really cool. And a nice way to remember a loved one. So it's the Moody on the Market update is brought to you by Insurance Management Service. Call IMS today. They are your local auto owners insurance agency in St. Joseph and in Niles. A couple of important messages back on the video live stream here. It's WSJM.
Insurance Management Service.
No, the voice should be, I don't know. What should Ken talk about? Little mini Ken.
Hello? You don't like my New Jersey voice.
Hello? Is this thing on? It's me, Mini Ken. No?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Maybe not that. It's a little offensive in the morning.
That is a little harsh. Yeah, it's a little bit more with a testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
All right. I like the Jersey one. We can go with the Jersey one.
So it sounds like Alec Baldwin doing a New Jersey accent.
Oh my gosh. Just don't
testing 1, 2, 3.
Don't give him any firearms.
No.
Let's see. What do we got here? Make sure we're always doing this. Next hour, we've got Always Learning with Barry and Risa.
Yeah.
So we'll have that. We'll also, I think we'll have our friends from Cornerstone, although
I think we're flipping the coin on that one.
Yeah. The weather might be a little bit much.
I think it might even keep them in because I can see just as a little bit of sunshine is coming up or light. See the trees are waving back and forth in the ravine.
Yeah, it is windy out there. Let's see.
In cars, traffic is moving very slow.
Stay on the microphone.
Cars are moving very slow.
Who do we get? Well, we have somebody out there in the parking lot. Who's that?
I'm not sure. Well, maybe. Why would they park as far away as they possibly could to the door?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe that's the guest.
Yeah, it might be. Anyway.
Peer pressure. Park next to everybody else's vehicle.
Teresa, you have a great day. You stay warm and safe as well.
We'll see you, Teresa. You keep yourself warm out there. It's a chilly mess.
Let's see.
Speaking of that,
Diane says, I love beans. What's the...
Because we remember we talked about LL Bean and we're going to...
Oh, yeah. Beans.
Right?
Yeah, that was fun.
And she took a right turn on beans.
Okay.
Yeah. Understandable.
I understand. Teresa was definitely a planes, trains, and automobiles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, plane travel. Although I will say, people were fairly well behaved.
Where are they? Oh, that's nice.
There was no screaming. Everyone was pretty lax. Everyone was well dressed for the airport.
No, not too much spandex.
I didn't.
Flip flops.
Well, yeah, I didn't see any flip flops. I did see a little spandex. There was only a few pajamas, but mostly
That's not bad, though.
mostly for the kids. There was only one screaming baby in one of the waiting areas. They thankfully didn't get on our plane.
Oh yeah,
which I feel for the parents.
It's horrible. I remember being there, but I also remember why people looked at me the way they did.
And I also remember, they make car seats in automobiles. It's a great way to travel.
Teresa says, "Thank you. See you later, little Ken."
Aw, thank you, Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day.
Great day, Teresa.
What are you going to do this week? Oh, you're going to be here on the show this week. Special treat, right?
Yeah, I've signed up somehow. I had a moment of weakness. And you were like, "Hey, you want to be here Tuesday and Wednesday?" And I was like, "Sure."
Well, it's a short week.
And then I thought about it last night. And I was like, "What was I thinking?
Oh,
This is
come
awful
on.
early.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna be cold."
Nah, you're going to love it.
But now that little Ken's here, I don't feel so bad.
Okay. He'll keep you company. We're going to have to hide him during the other hours because I don't want other people playing with him
Okay.
because they'll break him.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. We have to get back on the radio here. It's the WSJM Morning Show.
We got that job. Install went great. Customers extremely happy. They've had no trouble since.
McKee's Heating and Air. Feel at ease with McKee's.
Your Southwest Michigan Bryant dealer. Whatever it takes.
From the Pat Moody Studios, this is WSJM FM Benton Harbor, St. Joseph, a product of Midwest Family Marketing and Media. Proudly serving our community. The Morning Show with Ken Lundberg on WSJM.
For those keeping score, we do have a winter storm warning in effect for our area of Berrien County and Southwest Michigan. We've got the winter storm warning, the wind advisory as well. These are going to hang out with us probably until tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. So be careful. Let's see. Oh, we do have people coming up the walkway there. All right, so we may have to let them in. Oh, she's trying the door. Do you want to go let her in? Okay, thank
Or we
you.
can just watch her in the video.
Well, they'll come back. Okay. Anyway, temperature outside right now. Benton Harbor, 24 degrees. St. Joseph, 26. South Haven is 29 degrees. It's cold. We've got the warning for winter-like weather conditions. The feels like temperature in St. Joseph right now, just to give you an idea, feels like -6. In New Buffalo, even colder, feels like -9. That's a slight improvement, believe it or not, from an hour ago. We could get 6 inches, maybe more. 3 to 5 inches for the most part here in Southwest Michigan, but more snow possible in some of those lake effect bands. One news item out of the nation's capital: the Virginia man arrested and charged with placing pipe bombs outside of the Republican and Democratic national committees back in 2021, told investigators in a lengthy confession that he wasn't targeting a joint session of Congress. He just said he didn't like either political party and wanted to do something about it. The defendant, Brian Cole, in a multiple-hour interview with authorities following his arrest in early December, admitted his actions in placing the pipe bombs outside those party headquarters, respectively, after initially denying any involvement. He denied in the interview being an openly political person, but said in the wake of the 2020 election, he began following news on YouTube and Reddit and felt like something was wrong, and that people who felt that their voices, rather that their votes are just being thrown away, were being ignored. So he wanted to make a statement. We're talking about the bomber, or the would-be bomber,
yes,
who placed those bombs
the
outside
alleged bomber.
Alleged. Well, he confessed to it.
He's guilty.
Outside the RNC and the DNC. He said, "I really don't like either party at this point." He also explained that the idea to use pipe bombs came from his interest in history, specifically troubles in Ireland.
What?
I don't know. I mean, in context, it doesn't make any
pipe bombs. I'm a history buff.
I'm a history buff.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
For Cocoa Puffs, I think.
According to the defendant, he was not really thinking about how people would react when the bombs detonated, although he hoped there would be news about it.
That's another good thing about history, is not thinking about the future.
I mean, oh my goodness. Anyway, there's a lot more to that story, but he's set to appear in court tomorrow for his detention hearing at 1 p.m. Yeah, the government added it was ultimately a factor of luck, not lack of effort, that the devices failed to detonate, that no one was harmed. So,
and a lack of him knowing how to make a pipe bomb from history.
yeah. I mean, the Capitals had a couple of bombs. I mean, they had some revolutionaries. I'm trying to remember what year it was. Anyway, all right, I digress. We've got news, national news right now from ABC. We'll have our local news next. We've got Always Learning from Barry and Risa coming up. I think we have our Cornerstone people here. They proved you wrong.
Greta. We have half of them.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock.
From ABC News, I'm Brian Clark. President Trump's